TMR Gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Markki. Join the TMR Gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1, and it is time for the top 10 for today. And we are live on Facebook.
Yes, we are on Facebook.com/RX931, Twitch TV, and YouTube Live. Good morning to all the monsters online.
All right. So here we go. We've got our top 10 courtesy of J.R. Keita and Patrick Starlord. Scary, pero exciting. Let's start off at number 10 from Manny Asymptomatic. Buying an item online without any reviews, but you feel it's legit.
Oh, have you done that?
Nope.
I've done it multiple times.
I have not. I need reviews.
Okay naman. Luckily for me, wala pa
Buti
naman
na
na
lang.
super feel.
Oo.
Yeah.
I can't. I mean, I just need to see a couple saying, oh, received it, good condition. Hindi naman sila manloloko.
For me, it's fine if it weren't so expensive. Yung kunyari, yung parang kung maloko man ako, it's fine.
Okay
it's not
lang.
it's not a big deal. I wouldn't do it if it were like a gadget or something that costs a lot.
And also, let me see. Number 9, coming from the Super Malas guy. Nag-book ka na ng ticket at nagpa-reserve ng resort kahit hindi pa approved ang leave mo.
But a lot of people do that, right? Especially
Yeah.
pag yung naka-promo.
Actually, that's what I would explain. Na parang it's not like I didn't want to do it the right way, which is leave first before you buy, but it was already there. It was gone in a few minutes.
Yeah.
I had no choice but to make a last-minute decision.
I mean, it's really difficult to plan your vacation super early.
Yeah.
I mean,
Totoo rin
it is.
kasi
It
yun.
is. It's gotta be at least, diba, mga less than a month. Feeling ko less than a month before.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Ang hirap. Hindi, tsaka yun nga, parang like, it's one of those, it's now or never. Kasi kung nagpaalam ka pa, wala na, obviously, tapos na yung sale.
I've also experienced na nag-file ako ng leave thinking na ito yung date of my vacation only to move the leave. Kasi yung parang, I wasn't able to book a flight ng ganong date.
Yeah.
So, can we just move it to the next day, ganyan. So, alam mo, it's possible that your plans will change. So, yeah, yun lang. At least they know na may plano kang mag-vacation.
Oo. And let me see here. Number 8 from I Am Not Looking. Yung finally, nagre-report back to work na kayo on site after 2 long years. I remember, kasi maaga tayong bumalik.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
still in the middle of the lockdown.
Exactly. And I distinctly remember the first time I parked my car in the basement and then I walked up to the lobby and I'm like, it's a ghost town. Nobody's here. And then I saw may circles na dun sa floor. Na,
yeah.
Stand here.
Oh my God.
Tapos,
the elevators.
And the first time I literally entered the booth, I was like, what is this place?
Hello, may selfie pa tayo, di ba? On our first day back.
Yeah. Like, I don't recognize this place. Parang it looked weird.
Yeah, it felt weird.
It felt weird. Like it wasn't a place that was familiar to you. That's how it feels after not coming back for 2 years.
Yeah.
Kasi may kasama ring
I can't
fear.
even imagine.
May kasama ring fear eh. So your perception is colored by that emotion.
Yeah.
So you're like, are we really back?
I know, and especially for us na, we never really go away for that long, even on vacation.
Yep.
Parang, di ba? So, usually at most siguro a week. Kaya parang to suddenly not be here for a long period of time.
Yeah.
Sobrang weird nung feeling.
Sobrang weird. Number 7 from Camilo, imbes na DM, lalandiin ko na si Rusher Crush via public tweets. Ay,
I mean,
mga ganon.
I guess it can work if you're both single.
Yeah.
Kung wala namang Wala ka namang matatamaan.
Tsaka yun nga eh, that's the good defense na parang, hello, pinablik ko nga because like obviously it's not like some sneaky the moves that I'm doing on
I don't
you.
mean any harm.
I don't mean any harm, and the fact that I just made it a public tweet means I've got nothing to hide. Diba?
Atapang
Tipong ganun.
atao.
Oo, atapang atao. Number 6 from Arch Aguilar. Scary pero exciting. Blind date na walang FB background check. Kasi ngayon, it's almost impossible to go on a blind date.
Yeah.
You can always check their Facebook, their Instagram.
And I think it's safer to get their social media account before you probably go on a date.
Totoo.
Just
Siguro
so
ganyan
you-
na ngayon, no? Pag may nagsaset up sa'yo. You're like, anong Instagram niya?
Or probably even, for like people who meet via dating apps,
Yeah.
Diba? Wouldn't it be much safer to kind of see kung may common friends kayo or, anything like that.
I guess, no? Pero I wonder if meron pa ring blind date like the way they used to do it.
Well, kung completely blind kasi, parang feeling ko, if
Like you
you
don't
were
know-
set up,
Yeah.
then you can probably trust that it's okay. Kasi at least your friend or the friend of your friend can vouch for that person. Hindi naman
That's
siya
true.
as scary. Actually, it probably is less scary than if you met on a dating app na wala kayong kilala kung sino yung common friends niyo. You know what I mean?
You're right.
It's
yeah.
probably less scary.
And also, let me see. Coming from, at number 5, Rice Baby, taking the public transportation overseas. True story. My friend and I got lost in the Paris metro. Hindi kami makalabas. And we kept on seeing the sign, sortie. We ignored it. Pagdating sa hotel, using Google Translate, sortie pala is exit. So kaya pala sila hindi makalabas kasi akala nila like sortie doesn't sound like exit. So apparently yun in French.
Sortie.
Oo, sortie.
Sortie.
Mm-mm. 'Di ba? Pag hindi sweet, sortie.
Sortie. Ako go sortie. It's your birthday.
It's the birthday. Sortie. Parang yung French mo ba't parang British?
Sorry, what apple bottom.
Boots
What
will
the fuck? With zipper.
Number 4 from Jungkook's Girl. True story, scary pero exciting. Nag-book ako ng hotel for 10 days for almost $5K US dollars sa Nevada. Even before mag-ticket sales. Kasi ganun ka-strong yung manifestation ko na makakakuha ako ng tickets. Ayun, nakakuha naman. Tiwala lang.
Is this Jungkook's girl?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Alam mo, ako din eh. Ako na to ah. Grabe yung tiwala ko na makakakuha siya ng ticket. Like, parang tinanong ko siya, were you able to get? Pero alam mo yung parang it was more a confirmatory question.
Yeah.
Because in my heart of hearts, I knew na kung may makakakuha ng ticket, siya yun.
Siya yun.
Oo, kasi,
How do you even do that? No? I mean, like,
oh my God, she's so good. Like, I've seen her, yung buying of like merch na style niya. Yung as in literal na click, ganon. Ganong level. Pabilisan talaga ng fingers. Mabilis ang fingers ni Jungkook. I have to see.
No!
Erica?
No, oh my gosh. Also, number 3 from Maxim the Winter, yung bibilin mo na yung item na walang price tag, nakakakaba. Like when you see an item and you're like, oh, this is nice. Tapos, hindi mo tatanungin kung magkano. You just bring it to the cashier.
I think lahat tayo, yun yung goal.
Yeah.
Na we'll have enough money to be able to do that. Just walk into any store, like pick out whatever you want, and pay for it. Tapos dun mo na lang malalaman how much. Knowing na afford mo siya no matter
Tsaka
how expensive it
alam
is.
mo, obviously not like a car, di ba? I mean, that's already like
a bag, let's
fantasy
say.
level. Pero yun, kunyari like, you go to a clothes store.
Yeah.
And you don't need to look at the price tag. Like literally, you see something, and you're like, oh, this is cute. You try it on, fits, and you go straight to the cashier without asking how much.
Yeah.
Alam mo yun? Like,
Exactly. Very tita small levels.
yeah,
Right?
I guess. Number 2 from Christopher Salvador. Scary pero exciting. Yung bumili kayo ng condo na 5 years to pay with a guy na 5 days pa lang kayong magjowa. Oh, why would you do that?
Holy
Why would you do
smokes.
that?
I mean, seriously?
Parang ang hirap nun.
I mean, even without buying, like just, alam mo yon,
Yeah.
just the thought.
I know, right?
I can't believe. I mean, no.
Ako din.
No.
I'm not going to
Hell
do that.
to the no.
And definitely not invest in something together that early on in the relationship.
Siguro ikaw move in pa pwede.
That's fine. Hindi kasi, di ba? I mean, like, if
5
you're an
days?
adult, and not 5 days, not 5 days. Pero gets, I mean, like, you have to find out then kasi if you kind of get along.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? On a daily basis na, you know, tanggalin mo na yung the sexy aspect of it. Like, literally sharing the same space. That's a different thing altogether, di ba? So,
Yeah.
yeah, it would be good. Saka kahit, alam mo yung technically, even if you don't really like live together, but spend a lot of time together, I think that's essential for any relationship. Kasi nga yung parang, kunyari, even if hindi ka naman, you don't live together, you have your separate condos, pero magsisleep over yung isa dun sa isa. Yung para lang alam nyo na you can thrive even if you're sharing the same space.
Let's ask Markki, in terms of living together, like ano yung bare minimum? Kasi yung entry 5 days eh. And then they like invest in a condo together. But 5 days, that's like so fast,
That's
right?
so fast.
That's quick. Ako, 3 years na. Wala pa rin.
Hindi, diba? Parang sana 5 weeks man lang.
Yeah, 3 days is
5
too.
months, diba? Grabe yung 5 days.
Yeah,
It's
5
scary.
days. Hello, ang bilis naman masyado. You don't know each other well enough.
True.
That's true.
Siguro you think of it as basically like finding a roommate.
Yeah.
Because some people do move in
Totoo.
without
Yeah,
knowing the
exactly.
roommate. Ito,
Exactly.
you're kind of already seeing each other, or you're seeing each other. So I guess
I would
technically
never.
that's better than moving in with a
I would
random
never have
stranger.
like a roommate that
My
na
God,
hindi ko kilala.
there's
Oh,
a
no.
Netflix show ngayon, diba? Worst roommate ever. Have you seen
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm watching the first. I watched the first part of it. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my
I was gonna
gosh.
watch it, and I was like, oh my God, parang nakakatakot.
You know who the older lady reminds me of?
Who?
Chico.
Hoy! Tumigil ka dyan!
Grabe
Gusto
ka
mong
naman, Markki. Alam mo, Chico, ako na talaga yung favorite co-host mo. Kasi you know who you reminded me of over the weekend?
Who?
Alexa Demi.
Alam mo, I get that a lot.
No! Hindi, alam mo kung bakit. Let me explain myself. Maddie to Euphoria is Chico to RX because Maddie plays an 18-year-old in Euphoria, right?
Yeah.
Alexa Demi plays an 18-year-old. But actually, she's 31.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
So in my head, wow. So Alexa's 31 is Chico's, Alexa's 18 is Chico's 36. So I was like, very Alexa Demi pala si Chico,
I see it.
no?
I
Diba?
see it.
Hindi kasi naisip ko lang, kasi I was comparing also the age nila na parang, you know, Sydney Sweeney, for example, is 24.
Okay.
Which is pretty close
pretty close.
to the, sabi ni Patrick, so is si Sydney Sweeney si Hazel? Yes. I'll own it because I'm Team Cassie all the way. No, but also, I checked out the other Madonna candidates. Si Julia Garner is in her mid-20s. The
Okay.
youngest is actually Florence Pugh, which I did not expect.
Oh.
Wait,
Actually,
Florence Pugh
Alexa
is
Demi.
where? Where's
Florence-
Florence Pugh?
Florence Pugh is like 24.
Wait, where is she in? Is she in?
No, but she's like in
Euphoria?
consideration for the Madonna biopic. Now I'm talking about, kasi the top candidates according to Chico are Alexa Demi, Julia Garner, and Florence Pugh. Right
Florence
now, sila
Pugh
yung
for
parang-
me.
But you know, when I googled the face, si Florence Pugh yung pinaka-accurate face-wise, pero yung body type kasi medyo hindi very Madonna.
Mm-mm.
But I'm sure she can, you know, rebuild her body to be more Madonna-ish.
Yeah,
You know what I
matagal
mean?
pa naman yun.
Tagal pa
diba?
naman
No,
eh,
but
exactly.
ang galing ni Florence Pugh. The last two shows I saw her in, she was completely different in both. Well, Midsummer
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Hoy, grabe naman.
Black Widow.
Sa comment
Completely
section,
different characters. Completely
ang sarap
different.
batukan.
Mm.
Sabi ni Patrick, yes, you're Cassie, Hazel. Masyado mo naman sineryo. Hey, but I am Team Cassie for the record. I love her.
Tsaka
I've been
F1.
go.
Alam ko, like,
Mm.
yesterday,
Ano?
I kind of like got
Into what?
a black hole.
Jacob Bilardi?
No. Music. Am I really
Huh?
saying this? Si ano?
Dominic Fike? Music?
Yeah.
What do you mean music?
Yoga.
Yoga?
Yoga?
Mm-mm.
What's
Who's
his
it?
name?
Who's Yoga?
Ay, what's
Yeah.
what's
Rebecca
the
Black
name of
and
this
ano?
person?
Featuring Rebecca Black lang yun.
Wait, why did you get into yoga out of nowhere?
Hindi,
Sino to?
interesting lang yung artist. Interesting lang yung artist.
Baby
Who is
No
this
Money?
girl?
Baby No Money? Bakit? Wait, let me Google nga. I have no idea kasi.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Parang never kong hinanap si Baby No Money.
Sige, wala lang. Mm-mm.
Ah!
And, yeah.
Yeah, I would yeah.
You would listen to the music of Baby No Money.
Yeah, I would listen. Maganda pala yung mga songs niya.
Ah, talaga? Mas maganda yung song si Maluma.
Ay, hindi. Oo naman. Iba naman level yun.
Team
I'm just saying,
Maluma. Team Maluma.
it was a pleasant surprise.
Ah.
It was a pleasant
I
surprise.
Okay,
see.
alright.
Okay. All right.
And
Okay.
the top, scary pero exciting, comes from Arabin.
Aruben says,
Go on a road trip but no reserved accommodations. Mag-check-in na lang kung saan ka abutan ng gabi.
alam mo maganda yung idea niyan. TBH, I've done it before with
Yeah.
a bunch of friends.
Yeah.
The idea is nice, but we ended up in a not so nice place because everything was fully booked. And it
Yun.
was the only place
Yun.
that was available. So, I didn't want to sleep there, but out of necessity, wala nang choice. Alam naman you sleep in the car or you go back home, diba?
Totoo. Hindi kasi like, okay, like don't do that during like Holy Week,
Yun,
Christmas, New Year. Pero kunyari, if let's say, it's a random day in the year,
Pwede siguro.
parang ang saya lang kasi. Gets? Yung parang, yeah, there's something about like going to a place. For me nga, ang ano ko pa, ang ultimate fantasy ko is like, not a road trip. Like, I'll hop on a plane, go to a city that I've always wanted to visit. Tapos like, alam mo yun, backpack lang. Tapos, like, definitely, I don't want to be lugging around luggage. Because paano pag wala kang mahanap, remember? Parang hirap nun. But, yeah, and then just look for lodging when you're there.
You
That's
know
easy
what?
to have money.
Yeah.
Funny you're saying this now because I've been actually thinking of doing that for my birthday.
Yeah.
Like just taking a drive
backpack
somewhere for a
ish.
week.
Yeah.
Taking Alice, my friend who has cancer, and a couple more friends, and just driving around the Philippines.
Exactly.
Why
Kasi
not?
diba, parang, alam mo yung parang wala kayong, syempre, of course, part of it is, dapat di ka pikon. Kasi diba, like sometimes you'll go to a place and like literally lahat ng puntahan nyo nga,
Puno.
or medyo
Siguro?
nakakatakot.
No, I'm
To the next
super
town.
cowboy.
Dapat ano lang kayo, cool lang kayo dapat
Yeah.
na. Okay,
I'm
let's just
super cowboy
check out the
naman.
next town. Where's the nearest ganito, 'di ba? So,
Oo.
yeah, it's nice if lahat game. So that at least walang BV. Kasi mahirap pag
Yeah.
may nagtatantrum na, 'di ba, doon sa mga kasamahan nyo. So,
But parang,
Yeah.
sama ng tingin mo sa akin doon sa may nagtatantrum. I mean,
wala naman ako sinasabi.
hindi naman ako
sinasabi ko
magtatantrum
lang.
kung maayos naman yung ano, di ba?
Oo.
Yes.
Yung
So,
kakakulian natin.
basta walang temples.
Hindi naman. Okay lang naman ako sa temple. Wag lang madami. Wag lang puro temple.
Wag lang sunod-sunod.
Like, give me
oo.
one temple. Okay, I'll be a good sport about it. Game. Pero wag naman yung parang nakakaapat na temple na gusto nyo pa ng pang-5 temple. Diba?
Oo.
Grabe naman yun.
So, there you go. The top 10 for today. Scary pero exciting. if you've got entries, you know what to do. We'll be playing a couple of songs here in the RX booth, but we will stay on Facebook Live.
Marites Monday with us three on Facebook Live.
Ooh.
Magchichismisan lang kami,
Sige,
so
sige.
join us. But for now, Machine Gun Kelly on the Monster.
Marites Monday.
Hello!
Okay.
Hello,
Okay.
mga Marites and the
Marites.
super friends.
Hello.
Yeah, so like,
malapit na birthday ni Markki!
Ay,
yeah,
Birth
yeah.
month.
yes. So like, I was thinking, okay, well, I mean, I'm not talking. Initially, it was more of, okay, I'll just do whatever on my birthday this year. I'll just relax. I don't really have anything in mind. Go straight to work. But then I realized that after doing this movie that I just did, that's so it's semi-traumatizing. I had a conversation with my therapist last night, and he was like, you know what? You need to do something. You need to go somewhere. You need to pagpag that role. So I mean,
Deserve.
yeah. So I'm just gonna go on a trip somewhere and just you are welcome to join me.
Ako meron na ako meron na akong
Ano?
birthday gift kay Markki.
Ano?
Ito.
Down, 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 down.
Yung mukha ni Hazel.
Sige, tuloy mo.
It's a good gift. Grabe ka ha. Don't knock it.
Ano yan? Alexa Demi of the Morning
Oh,
Rush.
diba?
Mm.
Oh.
Sige, sa si Markki si ano? Jacob Elordi. Kasi ikaw si Mary, ako si Cassie.
Okay.
We have Nate.
Gee.
Oo.
You know what I've been watching as well? All the Toni Collette stuff.
Oh, she has a new
Nice,
thriller.
there's a new one.
She has a new thriller. Yes, I was gonna watch it last
I
night.
finished it. I finished it na. I finished it.
Because it's
Pero
Toni
hindi
Collette.
siya yung bad.
Hindi nga siya yung bad, di ba? Yeah, but still, you know, it's Toni Collette's face. So I'm a little scared, just a little.
And she's the producer. She's the producer.
Oh, excited.
So-
Wait lang. So the movie's done. You're done with filming. So we can set up our lunch next week.
Yes. We're
Alright.
done. We're done filming. I just have like mga promo stuff. But yeah, we can set up the lunch.
Let's do. Parang ano na to? Parang double celebration.
Oh, so naku, sorry. Ako naman na merong shooting. I have a new movie. And it's entitled
Shooting in the Pitan, ganun.
it's a remake of
Ano?
Virgin Forest.
Ikaw yung forest. Ikaw yung
Mag-trim
forest.
ka na kasi. Mag-trim ka na
Ng marep?
kasi. Mag-shave
Mag
ka
ano?
na.
Ay!
Mag-shave ka na kasi.
Hello, Don.
Don and Don. Ready na yan. Oo.
John
Ready
and
na.
Johnner.
John and John.
Kala ko
my
it was Avelino Be My Lover.
Hoy, alam mo, ikaw tumigil. Hazel.
Bahala ka dyan.
Di ba yan yun? Avelino Be My Lover. Gotta get with my friend. Di ba ganyan yun?
Hazel.
Ano ba to? Hindi ko alam na nagna-knock-knock jokes pala tayo today.
Hazel.
O Chico, ikaw baka may knock-knock joke ka?
Ay, gusto mo ng knock-knock joke. Sabihin mo lang, kung gusto mo ng knock-knock joke. Effing knock.
Ay,
Ay. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Naloka sila sa ano, knock-knock joke
Ay
ni
naku,
Markki.
sabi nila gumante daw ako. Ay, one of these days, I'm telling you.
You have a lot that you can use.
Do we really want to go there? The question is, do we really want to
Do
go
we
there?
really wanna go there? Tell me. Madali
Oh my gosh.
ang usap.
Ibang level, Chico, what I had to go through with this shoot.
Kaloka kayo.
I was the one who was, you know, like when after the fact, I would talk to the girls. I would be like, "Are you okay?" And be like, "Yeah, we're completely fine." It turns out I'm the one who was traumatized.
Same.
Yung na-traumatize.
Same, sis.
Oh my God. I can't.
Yeah.
Ano na, may knock-knock joke
Sabi
pa
ni
ba,
Nathaniel,
Markki?
sige Chico, go. Kurutin mo si Markki ng nail cutter sa singit.
Sakit nun.
Sakit.
Gusto ko sana mag-knock-knock ng isa pa eh.
Oh,
Pero
sige.
parang naano na ako kay Chico eh. Nahiya ako.
Tungkol sa akin, wag talaga.
Hindi,
Kung
joke
kay
na lang.
Markki,
Joke
go.
na lang.
Ah,
Sige.
sige.
Sino
Mm.
ang favorite frontman ni Chico
Frontman?
ng banda? Favorite rock star ni Chico?
Adam Levine? Sting?
Hindi. Si Ret?
John Lennon?
Si Ret?
Who?
Di si John Van Jovi.
I like that one.
Ano ang favorite mo?
Tama na! Remove! Remove! Abort mission! Abort mission! Abort! Chico, abort! Hold on.
Oh, meron pa. Wala na.
Monster RX93.1. You know those moments in your life where you're like, yung nagsisi ka na
Where you
ginawa mo.
instantly regret what you... Oo, inaamin ko na.
Where
That
you
was...
instantly regret what you did.
Why did I have to go there?
Wait, send me Viber. What is that? I want to know.
Ay.
What is the cheese?
Ayoko! No! Hindi,
Ah.
pag nakita na lang tayo.
Oh, sige, when we have our lunch.
Yes.
Yeah, we will.
yes.
Okay.
Grabe tong Chico Garcia na to. Oo.
Ayan. Markki yan. Pinadala ko.
Sasampalin kita. Sasampalin talaga kita.
Hindi kay Markki lang naman eh. Kay
Ako lang
Markki
naman, sus.
Oo.
Ay, nako!
Hindi kay Markki lang
Oy,
naman.
wala akong ginoke sa'yo, Markki, today, ha? Malinis ang ano ko sa'yo. Malinis ang slate natin.
I can sense the panic in your voice.
There is nothing
Alam mo yung
there.
lahat kami takot na takot pag alam na ni Markki.
Bago tayo mag-top 10, let's greet. Let's greet.
Okay, sige, let's greet.
Pwede ba? Pwede bang greet muna tayo? Hello to Rizal Carlos, who says, please greet my mom a happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Kapag
Happy
hinahatid
birthday!
high school up to now na working na kami, we always listen to TMR from Rizal. Oh, happy birthday to
Happy
Rizal's mom.
birthday.
Happy birthday to Rizel's mom.
Good morning to someone on Twitter also wants to say hi. Let me quickly get to that before we do the top 10. Dalawa only. And Maya. And belated happy birthday to my friend Rai. If you're tuned in, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Sabi ni,
Rai.
sabi ni Anthony Gusto, Hazel's eyes daw, kung nakakapagsalita, would be like, oh no, oh no, no, oh no, no.
Stop it.
The fact na alam na ni Markki. Okay, so here we go. Ayan na, para may sasabog na sa bibig niya.
Stop it. Remember.
Okay. Here we go. Final top 10 for today. Let's thank JR Keita and Patrick Starlord for the topic. Scary pero exciting. Let's start off with let me see here. Jan to Awesome. Scary pero exciting. Yung hindi mag-a-alarm at aasa sa body clock. Alam mo sa akin, this will super work because if it's an important day and I know na hindi ako mag-a-alarm, I would probably be up like 3 hours before.
Hindi siguro kasi maganda yung sleep mo rin? Yung parang, alam mo yung when you
I'd
go
be
to bed
tossing and
na,
turning.
oo.
Tsaka I'd be thinking, crap, I don't have an alarm.
Yeah.
You know, I shouldn't sleep too deeply. Ang mangyayari, hindi ako makakatulog at all.
But you know what? It's been working for me, what we talked about, na I don't set my alarm too early anymore.
Yeah.
I set it at 5 o'clock. And I've
Okay.
been pretty early the last couple of days, right?
Yeah.
So, it's been working. Kesa yung before na 4, nag-alarm na ako. And then
Diba?
I'll go
I
back.
told
yeah,
you.
that's too early.
Kasi nga parang you're always thinking, ay,
I have a lot
I
of
have a lot of time. Tulog ako ulit. Yun na yung
Yes.
deadly doon, diba?
Correct.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I'm exactly the same way that I actually wake up 10 minutes before my alarm. Almost every single time. And then the alarm goes off. But then,
Exactly.
But then when that happens, I automatically turn it off thinking that I still have time because I woke up 10 minutes before. You get me?
Yeah.
Sucks.
And number 9, coming from Rice Baby, painting progress. Papangit muna siya talaga bago gumanda. But don't give up. Just trust the process for people who paint. So apparently that's how it... I can imagine. Kasi diba, like when I watch yung mga... Who's that? Bob Ross?
Mm.
Diba,
Yeah.
like, it doesn't always look nice immediately. Tsaka iba-iba ng technique ang painters, 'di ba? Sometimes they work linear.
Yes.
Yung kunyari, they paint one tree and then another tree and then another tree. Yung iba what they do, they paint everything blue first for the sky and then they put the browns for the land. Yung parang layers. So
layers.
It won't great immediately.
Alam mo, I kind of wanna get into it. I
Ako
wanna
rin.
paint
I
like for
wanna
fun.
learn how
Pero
to
kasi for
paint.
me, the painting, the kind of art I appreciate isn't the super nice na like it's a picture, like ganong picturesque yung painting ko. I like it na parang very messy looking. That's the kind of art I'm fond to. Very street, very graffiti-like kind of art.
Yes.
So and I feel like that's gonna be easier because you're not gonna have to make it perfect.
Ako nga gusto ko yung mala Keith Haring because I can't draw.
Exactly, Keith
At least
Haring,
Keith
Mala
Haring is-
Basquiat.
Wala
Yeah.
namang mga mukha, di ba? It's just like
Yes.
outline. I can do that.
True.
Tsaka very, very modern art. You
Very
know?
modern.
So,
I love modern art.
let's do
No,
that.
Ako nga I wanna paint.
Saan ba may gano'n? Hindi kasi yung alam ko yung that wine place. Pero they have
It's
They have here in Eastwood.
Kopyahin mo yun
Kasi
eh.
kokopyahin. I want like basic,
freestyle.
Art basic freestyle.
Yeah.
They have like that here in Eastwood, diba, Chico?
Sana they have freestyle.
Sana freestyle. Kasi usually what they do is they give you a painting, tapos gagayahin mo lang. Ito yung parang,
And you copy. You create yourself. I'm sure they have that here too.
We should have like a painting contest. Like they'll give us a theme, tapos we'll all paint without knowing who did
Have
what.
you seen my handwriting? I'm like,
I suck at drawing and stuff. So
we all suck. I mean,
that we do. Yes, indeed.
At drawing.
Yes,
Lahat naman tayo
exactly.
hindi nagdo-draw.
different things. Yeah.
Pero, Tsaka I also want to have like culinary lessons. I want to learn how to cook.
Panlasang Pinoy.
Ready na daw po siya sa kanyang private lesson.
Okay,
ready.
next.
Yeah. No, but I mean, like, the other kind of painting that I also really, really like watching people paint are the ones, in the Got Talent franchise where the painting is flipped upside down and then they're painting it and you don't know what's happening and then at the very end they turn it around. You're like, wow.
Di ba yun yung talent ni Manila Luzon sa All-Stars?
Yep.
Oo nga. I messaged her pala. I said, hey, Manila, just to let you know, we got your back.
Yes, girl.
Todrick's a terrible person.
I know, right?
I mean, it got all the way to that side of the world. I'm like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you have Hazel, you have everything.
Mm-hmm. And number 8, from Low-Key Fangirl, mag-resign sa work para tignan kung bibigyan ng counter offer para magstay. But that's scary.
That's scary. What if kagatin without giving you a counter offer?
Right? And from Not Isidro, yung todo momol kayo sa room mo ng jowa mo. Kahit na alam mong katabing room lang yung parents mo. I would never do that. I mean, I won't even feel sexy
Knowing that they're
knowing
just
that they're
in
just
the other
there.
room.
Parang no. I mean, siguro pa if let's say, I don't know, strangers or pwede siguro office mate. Yung basta
Yeah,
hindi
yeah.
pwedeng too close
I
to
have
you.
never done that. And I don't think I
Ako
will
din
do
eh.
that.
Parang it's kind of like,
It's no, it's very high
what say you,
school.
Markki? What say
Spill.
you,
Let's
Markki?
say I'll never do it again. Ma, if you're listening, never again. Never
Okay.
again.
Okay.
Talaga?
But there was okay, there are times when you after a breakup, you do stupid things. It happens.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Next, number 7 for Patrick Starlord. Scary pero exciting. Mag-trespass sa matandang masungit na kapitbahay para manguha ng bunga ng mangga, avocado, or santol. True story.
Avocado?
Yeah.
Abot kamay mo yung avocado?
Alam mo, I could never. Like steal, like
Oh my
without telling them and just asking permission.
Yeah, true.
I would never. I remember nga we have ano kasi a neighbor na merong puno ng mangga. Like pag nga nalalaglag siya dun sa side namin, nalaglag ha, like literal di namin sinungkit. Like papasoli ko pa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because it's like
You're such a goody two shoes talaga.
I just don't want that whole. But my gosh, yung pinagbawal na niya, tapos magte-trespass ka pa just to get the fruits. Oh my
That is
gosh.
scary.
Well, actually, like for us, there's a kamyas tree on the other side of the bakod, this the neighbor, and it's basically growing over
Over
our
you, yeah.
place, and we pick those kamyas and we eat those because that's on our side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But remember, we had this conversation before.
Yes.
And so many people have told us, like lawyers and stuff, na apparently, even if it's hanging over your property, the fruit still belongs to the neighbor.
Kung
Unless it
nasaan yung
falls.
mismong root ng tree,
Unless
kumbaga.
it falls. If it falls on your property,
It's yours.
it's yours. Pero
We're
yung,
friends naman with them. Kamyas is
pero
kamyas.
yung pipitas ka,
Yeah.
technically, it still belongs to the neighbor. Which is weird. Kasi sa akin, if we're cleaning the dried leaves of that tree on our alulod, that should be, we should be able to enjoy the fruits of that side of the tree. That
True.
law makes sense to me.
And the thing is, usually with people who have mga trees na ganyan sa bahay or sa bakuran nila, they're very generous. Like in
Oo
our
naman.
case, but like I remember kasi before marami rin kami mga puno-puno, may malunggay, may guava, ganyan. Parang pagka kasi kinuha without your permission, then that's when it gets annoying.
Yeah.
Kasi you would have freely given it nga kung nanghingi na lang.
Kami nga,
So
kahit,
that's why it's, yeah.
because we have a super like prolific makopa tree on our property. It's outside. We don't even need you to ask permission. You can just pick off of it if you want. Wag nyo lang sirain. There was a time some idiot like stood on one of the branches, breaking off an entire chunk of the tree.
Oh my God.
Kasi tumungtong siya. Like, he climbed it and he wanted to get yung mga nasa dulo, yung mga hindi nakukuha. So yun yung mga malalaki talaga and really red. Like, broke the tree.
Oh
like,
my gosh.
yeah, one of
so
the major
bad.
trunks. I was like, can you not break the tree? Just get what you want.
Yeah.
You know what? After doing this movie, Virgin Forest, and seeing how they actually chop down the trees, it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to see like anything getting broken off, like either the branches or even like the entire tree getting like pushed down. It's just such a scary. It was a scary experience watching it. Like it just falls, and it's like a whole life gone to dust because of just humans wanting to log these amazing species of trees.
I know, right? Ay, and number 6 coming from Arabin, yung kunyari accidentally mong matatawag na babe si boss para lang makita kung G yung reaction niya o hindi.
Your boss?
Or just
if you're interested,
put
if you were
any person
interested in
there.
your boss.
O sige, kahit crush. Alam mo yung kunyari accidentally na babe mo siya. Para tignan mo lang kasi kung parang like, yuck. Eh di alam mo ayaw. Pero kung parang like, what did you call me? Then at least you see a glimmer of
Of
interest.
Of hope.
Parang
Ah.
maganda yung reaction niya dun sa pagkaka-babe ko, ha?
So, na-DM mo na ba?
Number 5, coming from Rudes Antonio. Scary pero exciting. Yung ganap while you're driving. You have to stay focused sa pagdadrive and enjoy it at the same time.
Alam mo ba, ako yung, it's so weird because I'm more concerned and I'm the passenger.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Diba, shouldn't the driver be more concerned? But like, I remember before, ako yung mas bothered by it.
Why?
Hindi, bothered lang ako. Pag nakikita ko yung
Wait,
ibang
why
kotse,
were you bothered? Okay.
ano, na
May
nangyayari.
nakikita kang
Oo,
kotse?
nakikita ko. Oh, as a passenger.
How?
Ano, gaganunin ko yung leg ko, ganun.
May I ask?
It bothers me, okay? I'm concerned about everybody's
It's not
well-being.
safe. It's not
Yeah,
safe
exactly. I want like them to pull over so, they can do whatever in the car without putting themselves at risk of...
Don't tell me you guys have never tried this.
Yun nga, but not without concern. Diba? Oy! Oy! Magpakita ka.
What? Sorry. Yeah, the internet failed for a bit.
I'm
so
pretty sure yung isa dyan, siya din yung passenger.
You'd be surprised.
Oy! Oy! Oy!
You
Oy!
would be
Oy! Oy!
surprised.
Talaga. Kasi I would think, ikaw as a driver, you'd be so careful.
Who said I was driving?
Ah, Chico, power side.
Hindi. Like you said, you pull over.
Ano?
You pull over.
I didn't say
Where?
that.
I didn't
You
say
pull
that.
over. You pull
You
over.
pull where?
You pull over.
But sometimes you can do it even without, like kunyari highway, ganyan. Kung wala naman masyadong cars, it's like,
Are we really?
ayoko na lang mag-talk.
Ayoko na mag-talk.
How about this? Did they at least reach the finish line?
Sorry, Markki? We can't even...
Did they reach the finish line?
Oh no, I can just see your mouth. It's moving. You must
Ako!
have muted yourself.
I did.
Good job.
Good job. And number 4, coming from Maxim De Winter. Maxim De Winter. Car na naman. Scary pero exciting. Yung sumakay ka sa kotse na nang hindi mo naman kakilala dahil lang sabi niya, magpo-Pokemon kayo. Kilala ko naman si Markki noon. Well, yeah. I mean, we've met a couple of times.
Not well. Hindi
Not
mo kilala
well.
na,
Yeah, like we
as
were,
in I
like
guess.
literally, you guessed it once or twice, right, on the show. So,
Once.
Former guest. And then, turns out, so alam mo yun, yung parang, parang safe naman. Diba?
So, would you do it with other former guests na you're gonna hop in kapag bigla sila drive-by na? O kunyari motor, ganon. Hindi let's say hindi car. Like, di ba, syempre may added element of danger kapag motorcycle, diba?
Hindi kasi ako masyadong sanay sa motorcycle. So, kung aangkas ako, kailangan dun sa loob, sa harap. Hindi sa
harap
likod.
niya. Mm-hmm. Tsaka dapat yung multiple guestings na para medyo comfortable ka, di ba?
Yeah. At kailangan Pokemon so you can play with their balls. Pokeballs.
No, I will play with mine. Kasi they're mine. You don't play with other people's Pokeballs.
Well, I mean, sometimes, when the other person's driving, you gotta be the one to handle their balls.
True. Bigay na sa yung phone mo, ganon. Ay, yung phone nila. Tapos ikaw yung...
Totoo yan.
Ikaw yung magaganon sa ball.
Yes.
We've done that.
Multiple times.
You've played with each other's balls?
Yeah. Well, mostly Markki's the one who drives, right? So...
Why didn't you invite me? I would have loved to.
I
To
think the
join.
last time I
What?
played with I think the last time I played with Chico's balls was yesterday.
Yesterday. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, because I traded some Pokemon with this account.
Mm.
If
So
you need a videographer next time, call me.
Oo, oo. And then,
Mm-mm.
syempre, as trainers, we have to support each other
Okay.
and be the ones to like, yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-uh.
Number 3 from Chinito Ken, scary pero exciting. I've actually done this before.
Mm.
Gas tank meter says empty na. Tapos 1 kilometer to go bago mag-zero. But then based sa Waze, 800 meters away ang closest gas station. Pero bumper to bumper traffic and automatic ang sasakyan mo.
Oh God.
I've
Living on the
experienced it.
wild
I was
side.
on the flyover coming from Shaw, along Shaw, pero going to the Ortiga side.
Okay.
Tapos I could already see the gas station from nasa ano ko top
Nang
nung
flyover.
flyover. So nakikita ko na siya. But traffic was not moving and ang tagal na niyang nakailaw.
Right. Ang nakikita mo yung nandun sa bandang, ano na, Pioneer, right?
That area na.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
that
yeah.
area. So I was like, so near and yet so far. Tapos talagang like, nakapatay na yung aircon.
Oh my God.
I was so tempted kasi nga like long periods of not moving. I was so tempted to turn off the engine.
But that's scary. But what
then
if,
baka ayaw na
yun,
mag-start?
what if lalong hindi mo na
my gosh.
mag-start?
I was so stressed.
Umabot ka naman.
Umabot naman.
But it's never happened to you that your car stopped
No.
on the road ever.
No,
yeah,
no,
me
no,
neither.
no.
Never. It's never happened to me. Never happened
I
to
mean,
me.
it conked out on me, yes, but not because of gas. Like
Yeah.
along EDSA.
Uh-uh.
Thank goodness I was with a friend.
Like,
No, but
Like it just suddenly stopped. Like it wouldn't start.
Pwedeng battery
siya.
problem or, yeah.
Mm-mm.
yeah, no, I've had those problems, but I haven't had like the problem where the gas ran out on me. Like that has never happened to me. Although I've known a few people who that has happened to, including my favorite tita.
That's so
Ooh.
scary kasi. That's so scary. And
Yeah.
number 2 from JR Keita, yung sumagot ka sa mama mo ng, "Kau nga, ginawa mo si daddy ng 16 ka pa lang nung pinagbabawalan kang magjowa dahil bata ka pa."
Oh my
good luck.
God.
Subukan mo lang sumagot ng ganun. Oh my gosh.
Pero hindi ba kaya nga minsan they're extra strict because they know from experience
Yeah.
the things that, like, let's say a 16-year-old, just using your example, is capable of.
Yep. And the top, scary pero exciting, comes from Archer Aguilar.
Archer Aguilar says.
This is so true. Just generally talking to a stranger. You don't know if that's a future best friend or a future na ipapablotter sa police.
Oh my God.
You'll never know, right? When you meet somebody for the first time.
Could be a future stalker.
It could be a future stalker. It
You
could
don't
be
know.
a future BFF.
Yeah, true.
So yeah,
But
that's the
do you-
whole thing. Strangers.
Do you have that kutob, or are you aloof to these situations?
I'd like to think I'm pretty good at judging people. The first time I meet them, I already know if we're gonna hit it off. I already know if I'm not gonna, if I'm probably not gonna like you in the long run. But kasi diba, that's what they say nga, the older we get, the more difficult it is to make friends because we're more aware of these things. Na there's a possibility that this person could be like bad news.
Because my favorite story about a friend is that we met during badminton. We had common friends. And then I was so annoyed with her, like super annoyed. And like it got to a point where I told our common friends, I will never be friends with that woman. And then now she's one of my closest friends.
Never say never.
Never say never. As in like we
Yeah.
super didn't get along. Pero now we're like lifelong friends na. So it's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell.
I've had those moments too, I have to say. I've had those moments where I thought I wasn't going to get along with them and we ended up really good friends.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the opposite. Like I thought we were
Yeah.
being really good friends and then
Yes. Diba? That same thing can go. So ako siguro I have that kind of gut feel. Short term,
Okay.
like I know if we're going to get along. Pero hanggang dun lang muna.
You don't know whether you're gonna develop a deeper
Pero
friendship
pag
or
long term, parang that's harder to judge.
Ako, for the two of you, I immediately knew in my heart that you would be such great friends. Diba, friends?
Oh, yes, very
I
true.
know you were great friends,
Ako kasi,
diba?
like,
Na ano.
nung na-meet ko, nung dumating si Markki dun sa raid, tas sabi niya, come on, ride my car and you're going to catch Pokemon. I was like, I have a feeling we're going to be great friends. Hindi, ganun pala. Paano yun? Paano si ano? I have this feeling we're going to be great
Oh,
friends.
God.
No, I have this feeling we're going to be great friends.
Oo nga.
Ah,
Ganon.
ganun.
What about us? Our turn.
Scary pero exciting.
Scary pero exciting.
Ako, I have. Being intimate again with someone if you haven't been intimate with anyone in a long time. It's scary, but it's also exciting.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Scary because it's like you wonder if, oh my God, will I still know how to even conduct myself?
With
like,
all the research you've been doing, I think you
Hindi,
would.
diba? It's like, parang it's a little scary. You don't know if you got it, if you're a little rusty, or what. Ayun lang. Pero exciting.
Lagyan mo ng WD-40 kung rusty.
Ano ba yung WD-40?
Yung
Langis?
Parang langis. Oo. I mean,
I don't think I need that.
no, generally for like mga hinges.
Lubricate them hinges.
Totoo.
I guess nothing can be scarier than what I just went through. I mean, I'm just so used to analyze. Very exciting, super exciting.
It challenges you.
Diba? Yes, okay, I've never experienced a situation where there's no script. I didn't know what I was gonna get myself into. I arrived at the place. You know how I analyze my scripts? Like I'm basically there in front of my script the whole day, analyzing it, understanding the character. But this time there was no script. And then I get there and then I see these huge snakes. I find out all of my co-stars are scared of snakes, like reticulated pythons.
Terrified.
Yes, and they're like, who is going to get killed by a snake? I'm like, I guess I'm the only one who isn't deathly afraid of them. And then they're like, okay, so by the way, Zoe, the snake, is not feeling at her best today. She's hissing left and right. I mean, we're going to have to get the shot, but you can't be too stressed out. But you still have to look like you're dying. You can do that, right? I am like, okay. They're like, it's okay. If you want, we can do this later on. But I didn't want to slow down the prod. So I said, okay, let's do it now. Here I am stressing out. Like I have a snake around my neck. tightening. Then loosening up and then tightening again. And I'm just you just have to tickle them a little bit, huh?
Have you experienced?
Did it feel like deja vu, ganun?
Is it like deja vu?
These snakes choking me? I mean, yeah, I guess it's happened before in a previous movie. But this movie, literally it was scary but exciting. Because it's something I've never done before. I've never experienced that before.
Like hissing aggressively, I am not going anywhere near that snake.
No.
And then so the face of the snake was here, and I could hear the.
Ugh, scary.
And I just had to remain calm because I'm the main contrabida. So I had to really just. It was scary. It was tough.
May siguro yun nga. Because like my thing about, there are many things in life that I fear and am fascinated about at the same time. And one of them talaga is sharks. I'm deathly afraid of sharks.
Oh, you are?
But I'm also super fascinated by them. So, yeah, I will never forget that. One of the top moments of my life, I guess. when we went diving, we were like 100 feet underwater with 12-foot long bull sharks during a feeding frenzy.
Yikes.
Yeah, I mean, like, alam mo yung
That sounds scary.
meron kang yung like, what am I doing here? But at the same time, there's the whole, oh my gosh, like how many people are blessed to have like, witnessed anything close to this? And given that, I'm so amazed. And like literally, while you're underwater,
Yeah.
yung may bubunggu sa'yo, akala mo tao,
But it's a shark.
yung pala shark. And it's like literally medyo tilapon, may
Oh my
tilapon factor ka
God.
kasi binunggu ka ng malaking shark. And you're like a 10-foot long shark.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I must say, of all the things that I've done na scary pero exciting, that must be number one. Yung literal ha. Obviously, there are other things na non-literal danger. But it was so exciting.
Check it out.
Oh my Lord.
God.
That is so long.
That's what she said.
See the snake's head? See the snake's head? Oh my God.
That is so scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Terrifying.
Oh, pero nadinig mo? Did you hear that snake? Sabi niya
Ano?
kay Markki, Mama!
Sabi ko sa kanya, choke me, mama, choke me, because she's a girl.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
God.
That is, oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh,
You
Zoe.
really did that though. I mean,
To Rambo was saying, Chico, you should go diving in Malapascua in Cebu. Doon ka lang makakakita ng treasure sharks. We did. But we didn't see any. But we did treasure shark diving.
ba't di mo binasa yung isang message ni Rambo?
What? I didn't see.
Sabi niya, sana may repeat guesting si Panlasang Pinoy and this time in the booth. Magbabakasyon siya very soon.
Oh, wow. Okay. Why not?
Sabi niya, yeah, we'd love to have him again.
Yes, of course. What about ano?
And on that note, thank you for joining us. We love you.
Yung nag-guess
Ah,
ibang-
I
si
love
ano,
you, Chico.
Chico, let's guess si Yaya Dub. Si
si
Maine.
We've never
Let's
done
try to
that.
see if we can get
That
her.
would be
Yeah,
wonderful.
that would
let's
be
see.
nice.
That would be Nikki is already outside and she's ready to take over. So let's make way for Nikki and good vibes. We'll leave you with Nikki's Every Summertime, the #1 song on the countdown. Bye, everybody.